know, magical changing camera angles and cups of tea appearing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope your weekend was good. Mine was okay. Had a lot to do this weekend, so really didn't have a lot of time for, leisurely things, but that's beside the point. Anyway, we are at the start of a new week, and of course today, Monday, day of the moon, and I do not have my phone. Let me grab that. I also needed to grab that book because I know we're going to use it. And let me tell you something. Today, I think we are in a waning crescent. Let me have a look at my weather app here. And there we go. It is 14 degrees out there. Oh, that's great. So, we are in the last vestiges of a waning crescent. We got maybe about a day and a half, 2 days left of that, and then it's going to be a new moon. So, tomorrow is the first of a brand new month. Let's see what the waning crescents hold for us. Let's see if it's connecting with the moon. Here's the moon phases. Alright, so third quarter. So we're in the last part of the lunar cycle. We are in the balsamic moon phase. And if you want to live consciously in line with the moon cycles, this is the time to go easy on yourself. Start to think about your dreams again and allow hope to guide and inspire you. Remember that anything is possible. Live gently and breathe. One of the best ways to work with this cycle is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani, which means I surrender to the divine. And you're asking, by chanting that, you're asking your soul to surrender. And of course it's easier said than done, but it becomes possible. So the lunar cycle is ending. It's really time to let go and move on. It's also time for rest and healing. So give yourself a break, daydream, go big, dream big, go wild in your imagination, smile to yourself. Once again, this is a brilliant time to put a stop to any habits that aren't good for you. It's also time to end relationships that aren't working out for you. If there's been drama with someone else and you want to continue the relationship, this is another time to release the upset. So, and when that new moon comes, it's going to be time to make your wishes, write down your goals, give your dreams a plan. So, I'm not going to fart around any longer. I do have to edit this thing and try to get the links out. My apologies for not getting the links out to you. See, if you're subscribed, that's not a problem. You don't have that kind of issue. But we're going to do this just like we always do it every Monday. And I hope that you get something out of it. Hope that it resonates with you. And you know you're always welcome for a reading with me any day of the week. Also, tomorrow, Full Tarot Tuesday, or Straight Tarot Tuesday, which means we're just doing tarot tomorrow. No oracles, no runes, nothing. Just tarot cards. Wednesday will be the rune casting, of course. Thursday, back to a reading much like this one. I might switch up Thursday just a little bit, depending. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do on Thursday, but it's probably going to be a reading just like this one. And then Friday is Full Scale Friday. And since the schedule is so flat consistent this week, I think we're going to be doing just fine. But keep in mind, my tendency to oversleep has been happening because I've been staying up kind of late. So that's why I urge you, subscribe. Can't hurt. Hit that little, hit that like button. Get us out to more people, no matter which platform you're on. And if you're on YouTube, hit that little notification bell. That way you don't miss a single one. And of course, share the videos with someone else. You never know. Someone else might need this message for today. Here we go. Alright. Here we are. Maximum effort. Alright. Today, Loki. Well, this is starting to be a Monday, isn't it? But no, today is the day for you to use your cunning, your skills. Kind of see past surface level too. Because not everything is as it appears to be. Loki was known to disguise himself as many, many different people. Actually, he completely shifted his shape. The fire Jotun he is. Anyway. But you're being guided by Thor. Now, let me tell you, Loki and Thor appearing together today. Thrymskvida comes to mind, which translates to Thrym's poem. Thrym was a Jotun in Jotunheim, or was it Niflheim? I cannot remember which realm he was in. But he stole Mjolnir. Loki devised a plan for Thor to dress as Freyja. They traveled together to Thrym's halls in the mountain. And of course there was a big wedding feast going on because Thrym made a deal. Oh, if I'll give Mjolnir back if I get Freyja. Well, that wasn't going to happen. So they dressed Thor as Freyja, which makes me wonder how big Freyja actually was and how small Thor actually is. Thor proceeded to drink and eat everyone under the table, which raised concerns. Loki had to allay those concerns. And then when Thrym was satisfied, he laid Mjolnir in Thor's lap, which that's where Thor gave Thrym a look, and that look said, you know you done fucked up, right? And then Thor proceeded to kill everyone except Loki. So, very, very big use of cunning. Use of a little deception and trickery, but also the one who did not pay attention to detail and thought nothing of it when he did. Well, that worked out to his detriment, didn't it? So it's a good idea to be a little playful today, but pay attention. We've got a nightingale spirit. You know, I've seen, we're in a Venus retrograde now. Seems like I've heard that somewhere. I think it was in the Tribe of the Greyhorn Pagans chat. Matter of fact, I can pull it up because Telegram's right there on my front page since my launcher decided to go. As a matter of fact, it is. It's right here. Oh, it's an end of Venus retrograde. So we're closing an old chapter and creating a new reality for deeper love. So when you're manifesting magical love, Venus, the love planet, has stationed direct, bringing closure or transformation or to connections that are unaligned. So now we'll be focusing our time, love, and attention on reciprocated and healthy relationships and distancing from situations that are controlling or bringing chaos and confusion. Expect quitting old and unhealthy love habits, magnetically attracting soul-deep dynamics, authentically showing up in relationships. Yeah, boy. There you go. Ending of Venus retrograde, and now we're moving into a nice new love cycle. So, let's see what else we got, shall we? We've got the Sun today. Well, that's good news. Oh, we've got a Seven of Swords there. There's that trickery and deception again. And we've got a King of Cups. So, starting with the Sun, we know our way is well lit. We can see everything. We have a lot more certainty now than what we did. But you're going to have to kind of employ a little stealth here. I know some of you are wanting to go full bore out into the open. Boom! Just full speed ahead. But right now it's time to kind of take it easy. So hang back. Learn how to kind of slip in and out of situations unnoticed. That's gonna play a key role. And finally, the King of Cups. This is all about that emotional maturity. Definitely having control over your emotions. Remember that if something you say offends me, that is not your problem. That is my problem. I am responsible for how I respond to something you put out there. Now, if you keep doing it, you're just being a dick. Get it? Okay, so that's the key takeaway from this card. We really need to have control over our emotions now more than ever. And there are people who are dicks. Just don't worry about them. Okay? Sweep them to the side. They don't matter. Alright, here we go. We got a last quarter moon in Capricorn. Remember, we're leaving the past in the past. We're letting go. Full moon in Cancer. That one popped up again. Letting your fear dissolve. Leaving the past behind. Letting the fear for the future dissolve. And then we have a new moon in Aries. And it says, go for it. Like I said, I know some of you are just ready to blast through like a freight train, but and you know what, you should. However, we're not trying to put on the train, are we? So we've got Fehu, we have Ansu's, oh wow, and then we have Yera. Everything right now is pointing to how well we communicate. How well we communicate, how well we work with others, how well we collaborate, and how well we do it fearlessly is going to be the key deciding factor on whether or not we reap substantial rewards. I'm sorry. I can't talk today. I can't use my words. My words are gone. Welcome to the Raven Wolfguard channel, everyone. One take, uncut, fucked up. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to. I had shuffled the tarot deck. Never hit record. That's why you saw me shuffling everything from the Moonology deck on out. And last night, doing a private reading, I completely fucked up and deleted the entire speed shuffle. Woo! Case of the Mondays. I'm telling you. So anyway, that'll be the key deciding factor. Having that control over yourself. Really letting go of fear, letting go of doubt, letting go of uncertainty. Really accepting that love that others have for you, whether it's just platonic or whether it's that deep, you can feel it in your soul kind of thing. Because, let's face it, right now you don't have a lot that's resisting you. You have a lot going for you. But it's how you make your approach that's going to make all the world of difference in how much of a reward you get and how, how big it's going to be, how wonderful it's going to be. You want more of it, you're going to have to maybe make a little compromise somewhere. Employ that stealth. And once you get it, there's no stopping you. So, you're going to be operating a little bit like Thor today. I know he's here to bust you out of a rut. And this is the rut that you're busting out of. I hope you got it, because it's right there. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope to see you tomorrow. Just remember, take care of yourselves and each other. Always do what lights you up, whenever you get an opportunity. And as always, my friends, shine on. Boy, talk about screw up after screw up today, and yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's been one of those kind of days. Can't get the words out, stumbling over half of them. Fun times. But I'm gonna keep that one in there, mainly because you gotta see it's not always perfection. It's not about that. Sometimes it's about just doing whatever it is you're gonna do. And I really hope you do it. I really hope you go through with it. Because whatever that little goal is that you have in mind, remember, the only difference between dreams and goals are dreams with plans. That's it. That can be a very, very beautiful thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to apologize because haven't been doing high notes either. I had to, in the last few days, I had to really make a concerted effort to get these videos out. Get them edited down. Get them baked, all that good stuff. I made sure that the deleted shuffling would not happen again, because I actually cleared the memory card this time. What caused all the confusion was I had the raw footage from the Friday reading still on there, and then on top of that I had another little issue, and that was that as I was selecting the old files to delete, well, I kind of grabbed the other one, didn't realize it till it was too late. Tried to recover it. That wasn't happening. That was not happening. Oh well. Thankfully it was a private reading, but I was able to make a little apology video to put at the front of it. Just a couple minutes of me going, I screwed up. My dumbass did a bad thing. Oh well. Hope it turned out well. But anyway, speaking of private readings, you can get one for yourself. You know how to do it. Bring a friend, subscribe. Be a subscriber yourself. They name you. Guess what? You know, hey, so-and-so's the reason I'm here. Well, guess what? Both of you get a private reading. Bang. Done. Or you can just throw me something off the Amazon wish list, and guess what? You get 2 private readings. 2 private readings, a birthday reading, and all that nice little jazz there. I got a birthday reading to do coming up pretty soon. You know why I love birthday readings? Not just because they're big and they take about 45 minutes or so. Some of them haven't. But because they tell you what your entire year's looking like. And even if the reading itself is bad news, at least you have a heads up. You can change things. Just because I'm reading tarot cards and oracles does not mean that your fate is fixed and it's all set in stone and oh my goodness, you know, that death card means you're gonna die. No. No. Though that can happen. It could mean a death in the family, but not always. Certainly not a majority of the time. So, anyway, I do have a high notes video to do. I also have to edit this thing down and get it posted. So, I'm going to get the heck up out of here, get all this put away. Alright. Love you guys. Take care. I'll see you on high notes. Later.